Okay. What a very interesting start. I figured something was wrong when my end of stream just started buffering. That's why. Let's try that again, shall we? It's time! Voice cracking time, apparently. At least it went boom early. Yeah, that's the benefit. We didn't even get started properly yet. Welcome, everyone, to Endurance. I'm gonna get that thumbnail ready now, since I know the stream is fine this time. David, Dusk, Moon, Rio, and everyone else I saw in the previous one, because apparently shit just decided kaboom. How are we all doing today? Again. Because I am doing fine. We have got a pretty big show ahead of us today. Looking good, feeling amazing. Of course you are, Kaz. I did read that before stream went kaboom. Apologies to the tech crews, and one of our broadcast tech crew accidentally had a bit of a coffee spill. That would do it. At least it was brief. Let's just hope we actually go for a little bit longer. But we have got quite the show tonight. So how about we actually try and start properly? Thanks to Sekai luck with my extremely rare. Nice. Well, not the coffee. Well, we've got a big show ahead of us tonight, and starting us off, it's the collision of two former teammates that we've been expecting for quite some time. It's David, and it's Splendid. Former teammates from the Undisputed Era. Officially, the group ended when David got kicked in his balls by Splendid. Tonight, David's finally going to have the opportunity to pay Splendid out. So, which for the first time in forever, it's not actually me with the tech crew. I've dispatched a construct to keep it posted. Fair enough. Yep, they are finally going to do battle. Hello, Freya, Dahlia, Yoru. We have got a very interesting match ahead of us. So, I say, without further ado, and hopefully no more tech issues, let's do this. There is your poll. Let's get this match underway. Okay. David already in the ring, it seems.
Here comes their opponent.
Referee telling David what to and what not to. Whoa, whoa! Oh, okay. I guess we're getting right to. Jesus! Splendid is wailing away on David. Ref was it. Okay. And there it is. Guess we're not getting a match. We're getting a fight. Splendid immediately goes to the apron, calling David to get up, saying, "Get back on your feet." He goes flying. Oh my God! A shot straight to his head.
This is serious.
And Splendid still beginning to wreck away at David's head. I may as well keep the pole up.
Able to make a timely escape.
David gains the weave on Splendid, and they're just gonna grapple. Okay, this isn't a match, but I guess we want some graps in here. Ref trying to keep them separated. Oh, that looked like it was almost right. Whoa, what the hell? Splendid back into the grass with David. David getting behind. That's been thrown. I don't blame the ref. Neither do I. But it seems like these two are done until they say they're done. And David did get wrecked at first, but starting to turn it all around on Splendid. We have seen that David is actually quite strong in technical wrestling.
Turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
I'm actually going to go make that other screen.
Makes a move and applies a result.
David's got Splendid's arm. Unfortunately for David, that is not exactly where Splendid is strongest in terms of his greatest move. But that would weaken the accelerant.
STO takedown.
Down goes Splendid. David beginning to wail away on Splendid and show him
And into the collar.
that you may have been the better of us in the ring, but I will always Man, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm probably just speaking gibberish and not facts. Seems like Splendid tried to turn it around. David, cartwheel on top of that. We've seen that before. Now he's got Splendid's arm again. David tried to say that you were the one that got all the credit for the Undisputed Era's work. But I'm going to show you that I've always been the better of the two of us.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
David just continuously wrecking at the arm of Splendid. We gotta remember, this is not an official match. The ref called this off a while back. Yeah, Freya, Aqua, you can make your way to a gorilla, but don't come out yet, because these two are clearly not going to be done fighting for quite a bit. We might need security. We might need security after this to keep these two apart. Oh, and Splendid with another kick right to the face of David. He actually wants to kick his head off. Oh. David and Splendid just back and forth with each other. Oh, Splendid has a signature now. He just escaped the grasp of David. I thought he was going to go for it, but David got thrown into the ref. Splendid trying again. Way under. Over. Accelerant. Jose waiting. Thank you, Letta. Splendid tried for something. Wow, that was a pretty damn good evasion on Splendid's part. But David's still going.
Sent all the way to the outside.
Good grief. So this is how we're starting the show. With pure chaos. Not the being. Oh, David got his signature reverse. They tried to wail away, but David started to actually show the damage on that arm. But Splendid, we know him. He's a fighter. He's not done fighting. Wait. Oh, powerbomb on the outside. Oh, went for another accelerant, but David actually able to dodge it this time. Now beginning to wail away, and he busts Splendid open. We're also going to need medical ready.
Back into the mat.
Oh boy. Off the ropes with a frog splash, but Splendid able to move. Picks it back up. I think I know what Splendid's thinking now. Wait, no. I thought he was going for the Inferno Evil. No, drop kick to the side of the head.
That's it. It's done.
What the hell could Splendid even be thinking now? Because David's not out. Always think he had another submission. He's thinking a submission of his own. Now trying to wrench away at David. David turning the pressure and fighting his way out of it. Has a signature. But will he get it is the question. Oh. Wait, what the? Whoa, wait, what? Hell's Gate locked in on Splendid.
And he breaks his own submission.
We've seen that submission before.
His plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
What do you mean David just did it? Oh, Splendid trying to go for something, but caught to the small package.
And the losing streak.
And he's out, and the referee now forcing David to back off. Security, go separate the two. Okay. That was a lot. I think that says a lot about how tonight's show is gonna go. Technical difficulties aside. That's why I paid the GM beforehand. Also, I used the Hell's Gate against Shin, you know. I don't remember that, actually. Either I wasn't there, or I wasn't paying attention, or I just forgot. I probably just forgot. Because if you're trying to taunt Seth... Yeah. But knowing who else uses that submission, do you really want to keep tempting Seth by trying to basically call him out with each Hell's Gate you use? Do you really want to do that, especially when you've already now got Splendid on your ass? Let's see. So they're going to rush the ring and unload a furious attack against Dave, but the referee couldn't control the superstars and pulled off the match as the brawling continued. The result of the superstar being pushed too far by his rival. That does not surprise me. 60% on David, 40 on Splendid. David did stand tall, but Splendid did put up the fight. I like the move, not even against Seth. I just think it's a good maneuver. I don't believe that. I actually don't believe that. I'm familiar with that hold, but for a different reason with a different person. I will not ask. I need to get everything ready again. Well, that's a later me problem. We don't summon the Demon Lord with the gates. Okay. Well, I think after all of that, I do believe it is time to get the final women's qualifier one-on-one underway. So you get half a point given the match was tossed out. Half or none, take your pick. Do. I smell paint. I hate that I do. I'm not gonna bother with those. Not worth my fucking time. But next up is the Women's Golden Treasure Qualifier. The final one before the Last Chance Qualifier. It's Freya and Aqua. Aqua, we have seen before. She fought, and I believe the last one-on-one qualifier as well. And won, advancing to the Women's Golden Treasure ladder match last year. We never saw her since that ladder match, or since Golden Treasure to begin with. But now, she's making her return, and she looks to do the exact same thing all over again. Win the match, and go to Golden Treasure, but this time, actually win. But she's got some fierce competition in Freya, because we have seen what Freya can do, and know that Freya should not be underestimated. And Freya could go to the very show she had her open challenge towards last year, this time as a participant in the ladder match, rather than just holding an open challenge. So, which one of these two will be able to come out the victor? Which one will be going to Golden Treasure before the Last Chance Qualifier? We'll have to see. We will have to see. Unless the risky decided to pay in case of fines or any damaged equipment during or after the fight. Fair enough, I guess. By the way, let's see who goes on to Golden Treasure. There is your poll. Let's get this match underway. Yeah. I shall stand, even if my back tries to absolutely snap itself in half. I said Aqua's shit. Oh boy. Well, coming out first, it is the woman who had her open challenge last year to Golden Treasure, former Women's Royal Crown Champion, Freya. Here to see how the reigning HW World Zone Champ's gonna do. Welcome in HW Lara. Fair enough.
This match, I cannot wait to finally do it.
OC bias or cage bias, I can't choose. You win either way. That's what I say, Dusk. Freya has been one hell of a competitor since she arrived, and over the last year, we have seen her grow
One of the most
like
anticipated
crazy.
matches we've had in quite some time, and this woman is the reason why.
Tonight could be the night she takes a step closer, probably not only out of the mid-card scene, but to do like she did on her own show and get a step closer to becoming the women's champion. But that's all to be seen, because she has got quite a competitor ahead of her, which, while she hasn't been here for a year, I doubt she's gotten any rustier. And out first comes Aqua, the Keyblade Master.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. She's been training for this match for
Aqua,
quite a while, and she plans on making
as I said, we haven't seen her in a year. But when we did see her, she was quite the competitor to actually be reckoned with. She beat the Raiden Shogun to go to Golden Treasure the first time. Will she show her power again and beat Freya? That's the question. We're about to answer that. We're off. Oh, whoa. All right.
Easily kicks out of that one. Still too early.
Slow start. Freya with a shot. Aqua with a quick roll up. Oh. But Freya on the ground. Aqua going to take control. Well, I know of Aqua, she's extremely agile.
Disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
That makes sense. I do believe we saw that when she fought the Raiden Shogun last year. See her experience here, her cartwheels done.
Get to the back.
Me out of so many tough boss fights. Fair enough.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Aqua starting off strong, working on the midsection and arms of Freya. Not entirely sure if she actually knows what Freya's fully capable of, but I wouldn't be surprised if she does. Read some graps now. And now is Freya in a headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
But Freya fighting her way out of it, shifting it into a wrist lock on Aqua. Fire remembers that Aqua is probably the strongest at her arms, so it's best to try and take those out as quickly as possible. She go way at it. Freya has been on quite the journey since she arrived here, and she could come full circle by going even higher this year. Drop kick. Takes Aqua down. Aqua rolls out afterwards. Freya taunting Aqua. Not sure if that's a good idea. They're back at some grabs. We're starting off slow, methodical. And once again, Freya's got Aqua by the arm. Oh. Wrenching away at the arm. Freya knows probably where to target Aqua on the ground at least. Oh, whoa, my God, impressive. Now trying to drag Aqua to the corner and gets there. Oh, tried to go after the leg, but Aqua with the reversal and takes Freya down.
She's looking a little drained now.
Oh, but Freya now ironically crawling to the corner herself, and Aqua going to use her legs against Freya.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between
the
ref
middle
and your
rope,
opponent.
and now calling for Freya to stand up. Oh, cross body. And Freya immediately gets out.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Freya knows how to figure out tough situations. Hell, she managed to retain an 8-woman match at her own brand's biggest show. She what? Okay then. We'll also say Freya's agile in her own right. So we've got two incredibly agile competitors throwing hands to try and go to the ladder match. And Aqua's arm now beginning to show damage. Oh, boom! Aqua dropped in the barricade. Count up to 4. Aqua tossed aside. 5 count. I swear to God.
She puts the brakes on
Aqua with
that.
the leg up. Oh, and an insult to injury.
Insult to injury. Ouch.
Picks Freya back up. Might be trying to drag them both into the ring before the count runs out.
And now thrown back into
Freya
the
thrown
ring.
in, count of 8, and Aqua's in 2. But now Freya's extremely hurt, and Aqua has a finisher. This could be in Aqua's favor. Panama Sunrise. Or Code Red, whatever.
That's gotta be it.
1, 2. No resiliency from Freya.
Will not go away.
Freya's shown incredible resilience as well. Incredible durability. And incredible reversals like that. Now Freya looks like she was trying for an RKO. Got pushed off. Aqua again, show your prowess. But Freya, point blank, using her comeback. Oh, super kick to the face. Sheesh.
She has her down.
Oh, and now into the cover for 1.
And she breaks the count.
She is not done yet.
Just a 1 on Aqua. But Freya has her signature again.
Nice scoop slam.
And she could possibly think of it.
Those ropes now.
I think she is. Wait a minute.
Top rope.
Wheel of Fortune.
50. Nailed it.
451 2. Aqua
Dangerously close
kicks
to
out
ending it
without
all.
resiliency.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has
Oh,
no
but now
idea
Freya
what's coming to her.
setting her up. That didn't quite work out, but I think Freya's going to make the most of it. Picks her up. Tried for the final eulogy, but Aqua gets out of it. But Freya's slowly been turning this match around. Aqua missed the kick. Aqua missed the kick. We got the reversal and turn, turning her around.
Goes down low.
Oh, into that DDT. And Freya does not resiliency. Wait. 1, 2. Oh.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything.
I was about to say Aqua's going to Golden Treasure again. But Freya kicks out without resiliency. But Aqua likely wanting to put the nail in the coffin. Now up to the top. Twisted Bliss.
That's it. Her night's
Into the cover. 1, 2. Freya burns resiliency. Aqua now firmly in the lead. Has the advantage. Has it all. And Freya's got a mountain to climb. She rallies quick, but both seem to do that. Aqua also hasn't lost a step since her last match. No, she is not. In fact, it looks like she's gotten better. And she has a signature. Wait. Oh, insult to injury. And she's going for the Twisted Bliss. Freya's stunned. She can't dodge. This might be the current call. Twisted Bliss. Cover. 1, 2. And Aqua's going to Golden Treasure again.
What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, the Queen,
She is playing
2 years in a row.
You know they did everything they could to earn this
Aqua, 2 years in a row in the last one-on-one qualifier is going to Golden Treasure. Seems the time away from the ring hasn't affected Aqua's performance at all. No, it hasn't. She's got it. Freya goes to the last chance qualifier. Meaning that qualifier will be the one to name the last competitor in the Golden Treasure ladder matches. She was training me and Kairi, so I felt she wouldn't lose her touch. Seems like you were right. 67% on Aqua, 33% on Freya. And I guess I'll say it. Welcome back, Aqua. Makes sense, but holy, welcome back, Aqua, a great match. You did good, Freya. But it seems the Keyblade Master once again stands tall. You might have to consider keeping her this time. But I think with that, we should go on to our next match. Not gonna lie, Keyblade Master's intimidating, but research is good research. That indeed. Every time. Flip up. There we go. Well, next up. Apologies, I'm eating fries. Next up is the other half of the tag team clash we saw 2 weeks ago. We saw Jack and Jimmy last time. This time, it's Ezra and Jey Uso. When Jimmy fought Jack, Jimmy kind of destroyed him. And Jey, in this battle of the Blue Brothers, has basically asked for Ezra not to hold anything back. Not wanting a repeat of what happened with Jack and Jimmy. And I can honestly imagine that Ezra is going to give it to Jey. Especially given Ezra's glitch form, as we have seen, is quite powerful even on its own. The Blue Boys duking it out indeed, but only one Blue Boy can stand tall. Is it going to be the challenger? Well, one half of the challengers or one half of the champions? Because remember, the Usos and Brotherly Spirit will be going at it for the tag team titles at Golden Treasure. Jimmy got momentum for him and Jey 2 weeks ago. Can Ezra save it for Brotherly Spirit, or are the Usos going to sweep the momentum field? Let's find out. So I say, let's not waste more time. There is your poll. Let's get this match underway.
And here he comes.
Coming out first is the other half of Brotherly Spirit,
making his way to the ring, representing
Ezra Burns.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 102 pounds, Everett Burns.
The arena is buzzing, social media is
The
buzzing.
last time we saw Ezra fight one-on-one,
match.
well, on his own, in any capacity, was when he killed the glitch deity.
A very high
It's been a bit since he fought on his own since then,
ready for it.
or even before that Gauntlet Turmoil. After that Gauntlet Turmoil. But tonight, we get to see if Ezra has lost his step any, or if, in a way, he's just been getting started. He's got quite the task ahead of him, because coming out second is the other half of the FWW Tag Team Champions.
Here comes
Main event,
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso. Belt, proud, and all, and actually pretty opposite of Jey's colors.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the FCW Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
The fact Jey wants to say power that killed this is a bit crazy. But then again, the bloodline love a fierce fight. That they do.
Yeah, and at this point,
And I'm not sure if Jey's exactly calling for that power, given I'm not even entirely sure if Ezra can exert that amount of power at this point. But there's only one way to find out. So let's see if Ezra can do that, or in a more favorable world for the champion, Jey Uso comes out on top, securing full momentum for the Usos.
Unbelievable hype.
This could get crazy. Oh God, the crowd is chanting Oos. And Jey is locked in. Here we go. Ezra with the first strike, and immediately a suplex on Jey. Holy crap.
WWE superstars around as of late.
Oh my God! Oh, wait, a powerbomb into a final flash! Ezra immediately pulling a move out of Jack's book. Jey dodged the moonsault after, and now trying to begin his offense. And using a headbutt, you know, fair enough. You don't headbutt a Samoan, nothing says a Samoan can't headbutt you. Oh, Jey rolling through a super kick to the face.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full
Ezra
advantage of
back
that.
up. Ezra almost stunned already. As Jey went for another kick, but Ezra reversed it. Accidentally ran into the ref. They're going to take advantage of Ezra's mistake.
It's not going to be easy.
Oh, another headbutt. This time right to the crown. He does this for
If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of
never
you.
realized that, actually. Oh! Well, that's my thought. Completely derailed. Thanks, Jey. Jey went for a middle rope move. Ezra rolled out. Jey immediately catches Ezra as he rolls back in. Oh, went for another kick. Ezra dodges. Jey reverses. Oh, and now Jey powering up for the yeet punch. And Ezra actually not stunned yet, but he's barely been getting offense in since. Jey calling for another super kick.
And he goes for the pin.
Ezra's kind of getting his ass demolished.
Stops the count before it, too.
But just a one count.
Has no
I
intention of
used to
staying
think Jey
down.
and Jimmy. Jey has a lot more solo
attacking
action
the
experience.
arm.
That he
And
does.
now he's facing an
But we
unyielding
saw how
assault.
Jimmy did
He
against
is
Jack.
far away from
Will that
being in the driver's
experience
seat.
difference be what basically gives Jey a free win over Ezra?
Perfectly
Or could we see
executed.
Ezra surprise us?
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Oh God, Jey's going to the top rope and he doesn't even have a finisher.
From the
But he's
top.
flying in with a headbutt. Jesus! Ezra's barely mounted any offense since the fucking bell. Oh, Ezra with a quick reversal, probably realizing he needs to lock the hell in.
That was the opening he
Taking
needed.
Jey
He's gotta
up
keep
and
his
a
foot
power
on the
bomb.
gas.
Jey has a signature, and I think Ezra realized that. Running off the ropes, tried to kick him in the head. But Jay rolls out of the way.
Not looking good.
Oh, Samoa drop, almost in the center of the ring. But Ezra immediately bursts his adrenaline. He's fired up and realizes he needs to do everything. But Jay intends to put that to an end right here. Right now, back suplex neck breaker. And Jay already calling for a finishing move. Uso splash, but Ezra gets out of the way. And a judo throw immediately. I think Ezra's about to mount a counteroffensive. Into the cover.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2. Jay kicks out at 2. But anytime Ezra can spare for himself, the better. Went for a forearm, but missed. And now the adrenaline's gone. And Ezra could be screwed if he can't mount that offense again. Oh, reversal. Shot to the gut. Going for a lot. Jay with another reversal. Oh, caught Ezra. Swings him around. Oh!
Contact by Jey Uso.
Go to the head, to the crown. And Jay tried to lock in the tequila sunrise. Oh, but Ezra powering his way over and kicks Jay off of him. Oh, what's he thinking? Jay's trying to make distance. Wait, I think they both have running moves. Wait a minute. Wait. Under. Over. Wait, caught up into a pop-up punch.
This could be the end of the night.
And now Ezra trying to cover it now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Jay again. Jay does have a spear. Moonsault actually connects that time. Oh, Ezra into a corner.
Oh no, lining
Jay
up.
calling for Jay to get up. And oh! Kick to the face. Got it that time. 1, 2. Jay still doesn't burn resiliency. And he kips up. Trying for a super kick. But caught instead into a Canadian backbreaker. Wait, Jay, wait. Ezra has it locked in. Locked in.
Now the backbreaker. This is
Jay burned.
excruciating.
Jay burned resiliency. Jay burned resiliency. And that's a spear. Wait. Ezra doesn't rest. 1, 2. No!
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart.
Ezra isn't giving up. He knows he's made Jay burn resiliency. He knows it's a matter of time. But Jay gonna do everything in his power to stop that. But Ezra again not giving up. Ezra's actually bouncing a bit of a comeback. But this is still main event Jey Uso. He still has a lot to give out. Oh,
Sharp elbow.
and I think Jay realizing you want to break my back, then I'll break yours, Zeus.
Kick.
Just trying to keep Ezra down, but Ezra with a reversal. Safe to say, I think Jay's getting the fight he wanted. That indeed. He didn't at first, but Ezra's been giving the fight. Oh my God. I'm gonna jump up kick using the ropes as an assist. But now Jay trying to turn the match back to his favor again. Jay has not been allowing Ezra a lot of reprieve, but Ezra going to the apron to try and recover. Oh, but Jay with a hot shot, and Ezra sent to the outside.
Looks like he's got something
And
in mind
immediately
for
Jay
ringside
follows.
here.
Oh God. Oh, stop to the gut.
Stop to the tummy.
Tummy. Oh, what a kick.
Jay's starting to break down Ezra little by little. Probably realizing that he may have exhausted a lot of options,
Ooh, he fends that off.
but I don't think he has. Ezra's still firing, but so is Jay. Jay went for a super kick. Ezra gonna kick him his own first. They're just brawling in the corner.
On the temple.
Oh my. The stairs interrupted them. Oh, 6 count. Ezra throwing Jay away.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The
thinking?
referee's not playing his
Jay,
hand.
Ezra jumping to the top rope, going flying with a double axe handle. And immediately running back into the ring. I think taunting to the crowd, but seeming like shouting in the ref's ear. Ezra wants to make sure this fight ends clean. And just waiting for Jay to come back in. Jay just staring at him before complying. And the fight going to begin again. Wait. Back suplex, neckbreaker. Into the cover. 1, 2. Ezra burns resiliency. And Jay has 2 spears. Wait, no, he's not going for spears. He's going to go for Uso splashes. Gonna go for the splash, and he got it. Wait, he got it. That might be it. That might be the end of the match. 1, 2, it is.
And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, main event,
Definitely
Ezra gave the absolute best he could.
This win might be the most important.
But the singles experience plays off to the veteran. Jey Uso picks up the win. The Usos have all of the momentum going into Golden Treasure. Yeah, Ezra had Jay on the ropes. God damn. So you have a fight. Now they have to deal with the two as a unit. They have dealt with Jack and Ezra before as a unit. And they pretty easily beat them. Will this second time be any different than the first? That is the question. 75% on Ezra, 25 on Jey Uso. Hold on. Yeah, we've not. Oh my god. Yeah, we've not had a lot of those recently, Moon, but who knows? That could change. Time to get ready while the tag match goes on. Gotta look the best going out there after all. Of course. Hopefully, Moon does kick your butt, Cass, because I really don't see a reason why you did that. Did what you did. By the way, that's then. Right now, let's go on to the tag team match. The Masquerade got themselves another title shot. The Masquerade 2 weeks ago beat Dusk and Naomi pretty handily. And thus, with no immediate contenders given what happened with Chaos, they have secured themselves as the first challengers to Dusk and Naomi. However, the Masquerade's actions of not only taking out the chance backstage, but then beating them seems to have alerted the team that not only took the titles off them, but aim to establish a new order for the division that the Masquerade wants to supplant with their own. The Fallen Humans want to do what they can to try and stop the Masquerade, even temporarily, and show them that they aren't going to supplant their order onto the division. They are not going to stop the next generation of tag wrestlers, per se, to rise. However, the Masquerade also looks to stomp out the Fallen Humans and say, we're going back to the top, and there isn't a thing you can do about it. Still gonna comment on my end, because, well, Constructs be chilling, but we'll divert full focus post this match. Funny enough, just last show we finally saw our Frisk. Oh! Nice. Well, let's not waste time, because this is actually a pretty big match. So, there is your poll. Let's get this match underway. Frisk went off to make sense. Fallen Humans already in the ring. Here come the Masquerade.
And this is gonna be
already saying, we're going to stop you dead in your tracks. What the? Wait, the champs! The champs from behind assaulting the Masquerade. Get them! And just feeding them to Frisk and Kara. The champs have said, you want our titles? We'll make sure you don't get them.
There's no way these two can compete now.
Holy shit. That's what we like to see.
Are they really going to go?
Actually gonna have a match here.
And the Masquerade still wants a fight. All right, then.
I can't believe they're still insisting.
Weekend, so this will be easy for the Fallen Humans, and Kara's off.
By any means, these two
Kara and Samantha starting the match.
Well, they could quit if they want.
The challenges for the titles already worn out by the Masquerade, already worn out by the attack from the champions. This might be easy pickings for the Fallen Humans. And also a message to the Masquerade that two can play at their game. Okay, already. Samantha trying to lock in a fucking Dragon Slayer. But Frisk out of it quick. You gotta make sure that Samantha at least doesn't recover much. But, okay, Samantha with a reversal. That's fine.
She's tossed right out of the
and
ring.
Frisk tossed outside. Oh, boy. Masquerade thinks they can establish order. I may be a puppet, but that order is going to be shattered at Golden Treasure.
Looked it up.
Well, it certainly is if they're just going to be... It certainly is after this. Kind of figured it was a York thing, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
No way.
Oh my God!
Went straight to the
Well, it seems the Masquerade still has a lot of boldness in them, as Samantha just took to the skies to take out Frisk.
High risk, high reward right there.
Good grief. Samantha now just waiting on Frisk again. Frisk rolls into the ring, right into Samantha's arms. But Frisk with a reversal. Oh, shot to the gut.
High level ability being shown
Samantha
with
with
each
a
of these
reversal and a takedown. Samantha's actually building up a signature really quickly. What the hell?
There's the tag.
That's a tag to Katsuko, who actually has a lot of freshness and just dodged the boot from Frisk and takes her down.
What impact.
Oh. They're learning from my faction mates. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's starting to seem like the effects of the attack are starting to wear off. Because now the Masquerade of Frisk on her own, and oh!
Insiguri putting up a united front as this match continues.
Starting to focus on and wear down Frisk.
Last second knee to the face there.
Yeah, please don't fireball.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be
We don't like them, but that's no excuse to fireball them. What is your obsession with fireballs? Anyway. I think you've said before, but I still just don't get it. You want to fireball everything, and that could just turn you back into what you were last year, Dust.
When you see a unit as
Don't
alive
fireball.
as they are, it's really incredible.
She lost some of
I
her
feel we don't
stamina
talk about
at this
Katsuko
stage.
much, given Sam does a
Yeah,
lot of
but
the
you have to
talking
keep
slash
on
chicanery.
battling for your
But I have to
team.
admit, Katsuko is a hell of a powerhouse.
Getting up, but
You
she
know,
has no
you're not even
idea.
wrong.
From the
Katsuko is the powerhouse of the team, and it shows.
Remains the same, and this
What
match
the?
continues.
Okay, I looked away for a couple seconds. Where did all of Frisk's vitality go?
We're gonna see it.
Oh, Katsuko, also not unfamiliar with submissions. But Frisk fighting her way out of it, thank God. Goes Katsuko to the corner, gonna go tag. Never mind, Katsuko with the reversal. Oh, but Frisk gonna catch Katsuko quickly. Realizes that the powerhouse needs to be taken care of first. Oh, and now just gonna rapid fire stomp Katsuko to the mat. And follow that up with a moonsault. Into the cover. 1, 2. Samantha came in when she didn't need to, and that was a 2 count on Katsuko. Good. Don't worry, I'm being careful. I'm chaotic, not a bad guy. That could still be problematic. Oh! Well, Frisk just got reversed again, and Katsuko stops the hot tag. Trying to keep Frisk isolated. No. No! Alabama slam into the Accolade.
Not done yet. Letting go of her hold here.
And just lets go. Just trying to wear down Frisk. But Frisk just kips back up. Katsuko to the corner. But immediately Katsuko again stops the tag. Frisk another reversal. I wonder what's Katsuko's secret to keep her hat on the ring. Probably the same secret that keeps your glasses on in the ring, Moon. And Frisk finally makes the tag to Kara, realizing Katsuko's a problem. Deal with her. Katsuko throws to the corner, again reversing the tag. Oh my God.
Is this it?
Oh, that's what you get, you son of a bitch. 1. Just a 1. Okay. That was still satisfying to see Katsuko get bitch slapped. And that's a moonsault to the spine. Kara's starting to wail away at Katsuko, realizing she might be the threat.
We know what she's looking for here.
Usual trade answers, lots and lots of pins. That makes sense.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. And a stomp to the gut.
Kara's almost worked up a signature and now has. And giving Samantha can't come in. That could be pivotal.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Brought into the corner, tag back to Frisk. Not sure how good of an idea that is, but sure.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Not sure what idea Frisk had there. But into the corner goes Katsuko. Katsuko busted open. Going off the ropes. Enziguri off the ropes. Katsuko stands up. Weave. But caught. Reverses the whip. And sends Frisk to the outside. And then Frisk just jumps up again. And Katsuko immediately turning around. Wait, I think I know what's about to happen here. Tag. Frisk got a finisher. And they're going to try and put the bookend on this match immediately. Prove the Masquerade are nothing but frauds. The true, going for the true ending.
Elbows in stereo.
Bye, Kara.
Almost.
Kara into the cover. That's going to be resiliency. 1, 2. It was. And Kara has a signature very close to a finisher. I think we can already call this curtains. The Masquerade ain't going to be able to beat the Fallen Humans as they usually have. Oh, trying to pin Kara. 1, 2. Kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to
go back in control. But really, I don't think that's going to matter. We already know how this is. Oh my God, the blood.
Standing on the hair with the counter.
With the reversal, here comes that. That's a knee, but that works too.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she is
Kara
really
again stopping Katsuko from tagging out. Yep, we know where this is going to go, so let's just skip to the end of it. Never mind, Katsuko trips up Kara.
What a forearm.
And a big shot to the face. Katsuko's starting to wail away on Kara. But Kara with the quick recovery. Yep, that's it. Curtains.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Wait, what?
Nice running crossbody.
Reverses the tag and catches Kara with the crossbody first. Wait. No. Oh, reverse the tag finisher. But Katsuko's still firing away. Into the corner, and that's the tag to Samantha. The pressure of the two is back in the match.
Doesn't get much better than that.
I guess this isn't ending so soon, huh? Samantha running around. Kakara. Oh. Jesus. Samantha went for the signature. Kara reversed it. Going for their own. Oh!
With a purpose.
Big old German suplex. And Kara called for their finisher, but Samantha reversed that in turn. 6 count already? Holy shit, the ref.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
No.
You can sense it.
8 count.
This crowd is on
Kara,
pins and needles.
The WWE Universe
Kara,
is ready
please.
to erupt. Are we close to the beginning?
Oh, wait. She's gonna get it. Yes!
Beats the count.
In a 9! But Samantha was still ready despite the taunt. But Kara's still fighting. That was almost a count-out victory, which would have just cemented the Masquerade are frauds, I'll be honest. They can't beat the Fallen Humans. And Samantha's gonna pay for the count-out attempt. Because Kara and Frisk, the Fallen Humans, going for it again.
They're thinking about it.
Over, around, and around. The true ending.
Elbows in stereo.
And back out Frisk goes. Into the covers. Katsuko comes in and breaks it up. Hard to read what's on Sam's mind given her face is that permanent smile. That it does, so it does make it hard to predict her. But she isn't unpredictable. Kara tagged back in. They're going to start working away on Samantha now. Oh.
Once again, she's put on the back.
Kara just throwing hands off and on at Samantha. And going to the cover. Wait. 1, 2. No resiliency from Samantha. Okay, that's fine. Picking Samantha back up. Likely looking for another tag. But Samantha reverses it. And didn't just try and walk. Actually trying to make use of it.
It looks like, yep.
Kara busted open. Wait a sec.
Seeing red.
Wait.
Literally.
Oh! Oh, jeez.
Now a series of vicious.
God, Samantha's just wailing away on Kara.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. No, she kicks out.
Incredible to think. After everything
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to end this.
At a stalemate.
Kara thrown into the corner.
No!
No! Samantha had a finisher! They're going for it! The Demon!
No doubt.
The Inquisition cover, but Britt's there to break it up and takes out the ref. Hi, Bella, make yourself home at my window. The Bella has claimed the window as well. No! No!
From the middle row.
Not again! Into Demon!
Into the powerbomb. Maximum damage.
Cover.
Wasting no time.
1,
Shoulders are down.
2, and Kara has to burn.
Less than a second to stay alive.
Within a matter of moments, the Masquerade has just turned this match all around.
This crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting.
Kara back in the corner.
For what's to come
Reverses
next.
the tag though. But Samantha reverses the whip. I think Kara tried to go for a tag of her own. Reversal right back on Samantha. Into the corner. Samantha with the reversal. What the hell? Wait, no. Tilt-a-whirl arm bar. Locked in deep.
She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here are your winners. Consiglio Santana Katsuyori and Samantha, the Conquistadors.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier, but you're right. Victory is theirs.
They were attacked before the match, and they still won. It means necessary, also that was my idea. I didn't even see that part. And another arm has been sacrificed. Now with the champs, what will their next move be? Probably to show that no matter what Dusk and Naomi do, or at least in the Masquerade's point of view, no matter what they do, the Masquerade will get back to the top. Ugh. Time for a mid-card fight, which first time in forever, gotta go. Good luck at that. Fires were reignited champions. Naomi and Dust tag Samantha Katsuki for their match. And a match between two teams will explode once more and could very well end with them facing off with the tag team titles on the line. That's new dialogue. Well, new dialogue. That's actually new lines. I actually have not seen that before. 50-50 on the poll. The momentum wasn't stopped. And I hate that. Well, let's not give the Masquerade any more time of day. They're frauds. Let's go on. Next up is Kazuki versus Moon Mage. First time we've seen the embodiment half since Showdown in ring. That indeed. We haven't seen Moon Mage or Prime in the ring up until this moment. But given what Kaz did last week, it's no surprise that Moon's getting back in the ring. So we're going to have to see if Moon's rusty or not. But at the same time, we're also going to see if Moon can pay Kaz out. Because last week, Kaz attacked AJ Styles in the parking lot after their match. For what reason is unknown. But either way, it's left a very sour taste. And Moon is one of those that have been left with a sour taste. And they're going to get payback for Styles by taking on Kaz. What? And also, once again, Rio and I keep facing each other. I swear it's like the silent OC storyline. It's fate. I think this will be like an AJ versus Kaz, a similar fight with Moon. A similar fight where Moon wins. We'll have to see. This is our lives, Moon. I almost spelled Kaz's name completely wrong. Well, let's not waste time. I would say I would go get sustenance, but I got sustenance earlier. A good old McDonald's Happy Meal. So I actually don't need to go get sustenance this time. So, without further ado, let's do this. There is your poll. Let's get this match underway. Happy gnomes. Yes.
We are about to see something good.
And coming out first is the Royal Crown Champion, Kazuki Toshiyuki. Fresh off, turning his back on AJ Styles. So he's back on everyone.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Japan.
I would have praised Kaz for his abilities, but this time I'm feeling a little spiteful. Because last week, even after an incredible match with AJ Styles, Kaz seemed to feel spiteful enough to not only flip out after the match, but then attack AJ in the parking lot after the show was over.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
For what reason is unknown, but if I had to guess, his reason's probably just pettiness. So tonight, I'm kind of hoping Moon puts Kaz back in his place. Because there's a reason he's in the mid-card now. And coming out second for the first time in a long time is the Moon Mage.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Moon has returned to action. It's been a very long time since we have seen Moon in action. Last time we saw them in action was indeed at Showdown, where they fought in the Women's Tag Gauntlet, but weren't able to come out on top, and since then they disappeared from in reaction. But after the attack on AJ Styles, Moon's been given the motivation and purpose to come back to action and face Kaz one-on-one. And hopefully, Moon puts Kaz back in his place. It's confusing indeed, but I'm watching and debating. We know behind the scenes Moon's been assisting FWW staff left and right. That we do. Moon, we give you the thumbs up. Dap up. With them ready, Moon fixing their little armbands. And here we go. Oh my god. Immediately Moon with a forearm to the face and a crossbody and take out Kaz. Moon starting strong.
Full focus is needed on this match.
Now going off the ropes. Full knee to the face.
But then you look into the eyes of the challenger.
Moon.
And even though this isn't a title match,
Very much showing what happens when you piss off the #1 AJ Styles fan.
Treat it like it is.
It's that hunger, Saxton. That insatiable hunger for gold. If winning the title's the main course, then consider this match the appetizer. Gets driven into the corner.
Braves, they are physically in different divisions.
Kick right to the knee. Now he just looks defenseless.
Moon can't go for the men's Royal Crown title, and is currently kicking Kaz's ass as should be.
Out of the way.
Oh, maybe I spoke
Right
too
on the
soon.
money.
Kaz able to get up and kick Moon in the face, and then do it again with a knee. And quickly falling into the cover. One.
And there's a kick out at one.
Just a one.
Tried for it early.
Just a one on Moon.
Counter.
And gets the reversal on Kaz.
Lock it up.
And now they're locking up. They're going into some chain wrestling.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Side headlock on Kaz. Moon's got his head in a noogie. Reminder, Moon No for No has 8-Days moveset. That they do. And they just got their arm turned on them by Kaz. Look at the thickness in Kaz's body and Moon. Holy shit. I've seen his kicks. Kaz could pull something off. Maybe. I'm not sure what you're thinking of. I also don't know if I want to know. Kaz planning going into the ground. Yep, got the elbow, but Moon just stands right back up, and back some grabs they go.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
And Moon showing off some gamer strength, pushing Kaz into the corner. And the ref forcing a break. Oh,
Collar and elbow.
Big chop and Moon back into the grabs. I'm realizing I didn't change something. Oh dear.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Oh, wrist lock on Kaz now. And wrenching at the arm. Probably trying to make sure Kaz can't do any of his arm-based attacks. Even though the leg is where he's strongest. Oh my Jesus. Good grief. Just slamming Moon to the ground. Oh God. Oh. Right into the ring post. Oh, but Moon with the reversal. Oh my God, that's a big ass kick. And now they're just gonna trade. Oh, I think this is the first time we've seen a man and a woman trade shots. Does Moon technically count as a woman? I don't know. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're non-binary. Shot after shot after shot between the champ and the former longest rating. Still one of the longer rating women's tag champs. Oh, Jesus. Shot for shot for shot for shot for shot. And neither gets the advantage there. But Kaz acting quicker, tried to roll Moon up, and that's a rope break. Thank you. Ref knows what he needs to do. I'm not sure what Kaz is going to do. Tried to go for a signature, but Moon reverses it. But then Kaz reverses Moon himself. IW self-identifies as yes. So you are mangled. Got it.
Takes the breath out. Effective
counter. Moon gonna go off the ropes with a forearm. Reminiscent of the phenomenal forearm. Now likely setting up, yes they are, the calf crusher, but they're too close to the rope, so that's a rope break. Middle rope, frog splash.
She's maintaining solid.
Gets all of it. Kaz starting to wear down now. Moon Mage starting to decimate Kaz and going for the phenomenal forearm. Right as Kaz raged up. He doesn't have breath. This is it. 1, 2. He kicks out at 2, never mind.
Absolutely amazing. But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Kaz kicks out at 2. And now has a finisher in stock. But Moon not going to give up just yet. Up to the middle rope, went for a drop kick, but Kaz gets out of the way. And back up. What the hell is Kaz doing? Oh!
Right in the jaw.
Oh, jeez.
What a shot.
Oh, Moon with a quick reversal. Would actually steal the snapshot unless they get reversed first. Jeez. Now sending Moon off the rope. Snapshot right to the back of the head. 1, 2. Moon burns resiliency.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
And now Kaz gonna go off the ropes, went for the knee, but fell short. But Moon was still in a daze, but now back into it. And Kaz sets the outside like the trash.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Into the top rope, and absolutely clobbers Kaz in the process.
Right onto the target.
I don't care if he's done worse, David.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
I don't care if he has. I'm still going to trash talk him. So if you have a problem with that, well, too bad. You can't do anything to me.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Moon has a finisher in stock. And going for it. It never mind. Kaz catches Moon. And a big knee to the face.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
And now, calling for Moon to get up. Doesn't have the finisher. Now he does. Off the ropes. Doesn't go for the snapshot. Just a kick to the chest. I think Kaz wanted to set up, walk the runway, but Moon got out of dodge. And again, Moon stands up and stands into a snapshot.
Is this it?
What a win. How impressed were you?
And that's it.
I was
Kaz
incredibly impressed by this
takes
superstar.
care of Moon Mage.
Hang on, gentlemen.
Oh.
This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
You're fucked, Kaz. You're fucked. What's your arena? 21 days? They get ready to end them at 28. Because it seems Yosuke, almost said Yusuke, has made his choice. He's going for the Royal Crown Championship. And he's gonna get it, because we've seen what Yosuke can do. Kaz is fucked. It doesn't matter what he does. Kaz is fucked. He does have a clause, but it won't matter. Kaz is fucked. He's done. Sayonara to that title reign. Thank you, Yosuke. I can already thank you ahead of time, because I know you're going to win. Still, that gives me confidence for something. If it's alright, I wish to go into the RC women's scene for a spell. I'll talk with the GM and see what we can do there. Especially given Prime seems to have yet to return to action either. As we head to the ring, confronting Cassius and intense staring after this match, the crowd roared in anticipation as the two stood their ground and sized each other up. 67% on Moon Mage, 33% on Kaz. Ain't on me. I'm not reading that. All right. Oh, well, this one. Sure, win. Right. With that out of the way, let's go on to possibly a well-anticipated rematch. Next up is going to be a very big rematch. The last time we saw Olivia and Undyne fight, Undyne decimated Olivia. However, as we basically learned, Olivia intentionally let herself get squashed to bring out Danielle for a fight. And as you can expect, Undyne was not happy. Undyne was not happy in the slightest and has challenged Olivia to a rematch, even daring to call her a coward. And that seemed to strike a nerve with Olivia. So tonight, we might actually see Olivia put up a fight with Undyne. This is going to get brutal. I'm still suspicious about the Syndicate's actions, but well. Hopefully it's just nothing. I'm good. Right. No, we aren't using our kingdom's funds. Oh, dear. Well, I say we just get right into this. So, let's not waste time. There is your poll. Let's get this match underway. Oh, dear. I see that. Wait.
Here we go. What? She is ready.
Okay. Oh boy. Well. Coming out first with this unsettling as hell entrance is the Omega Dragon. None other than Olivia.
The Syndicate from no place in particular. Sub-Zero.
Olivia
when the competition level is this high,
has been on a little bit of a roll in terms of her fighting prowess. And as we have seen time after time after time. Uh-oh. Wait. I'll need to figure things out. Okay, breathe. Olivia has been a fighter, but also really does seem to pick and choose her battles. The biggest example of that was Undyne, where Undyne absolutely decimated Olivia, with Olivia barely putting up an offense. But it was all part of Olivia's plan, as she wanted to lure out Danielle for a fight with her, and essentially used Undyne as the string to pull Danielle out. Okay.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
But pulling Undyne's string has pissed her off. So tonight, Olivia better put up a fight this time. Because I don't think Undyne is going to take losing. I don't think Undyne's going to take winning like she did last time for an answer. I hit a button, I fixed it. That's good, because I did get nervous when I saw, yeah. You could just tell me a little more in Discord. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But Danielle is given the cue to say kill. Oh dear. Of course, Olivia, of course, with that old Omega ritual. Yep. That was right in my mouth like a fucking piece of wheat. But coming out second is someone that Olivia has fought before. The hero of the underground, Undyne, is back for more.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Okay, I got pulled away. Sorry about that. I missed completely talking about Undyne. I have disrespected her, so I'm probably going to get suplexed. All right, yeah. Undyne is a very strong competitor, as we've seen time and time again. Not happy about Olivia just letting her win like she did. So this time Undyne wants a fight, and I think she's going to get it, starting with some grabs. And Undyne immediately showing strength by shoving Olivia to the ropes, saying, "Fight me!" Oh, turns her around. Oh my Jesus. And then just immediately into the cover. One.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
He turns that attack.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Got out of the way that time.
Olivia's morality confuses me with her pick and choose nature. Yeah, with the people she does care for, it's legit. Very clearly. However, that also led her to basically ignore Undyne, and Undyne is not taking that lightly. So Undyne has forced Olivia's hand and is actually showing incredible amounts of strength. That was clean. That roll was clean. Going back into a fight, into some grabs. Undyne again showing her strength. Really just showing you don't want to piss off the captain of the Royal Guard. But Olivia showing that she is not going to let Undyne just take her down this time. She's going to give Undyne what she wanted. More, she's choking her out in the corner.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Going for the early pin here.
Into the cover. One. Just a one.
Still has her expelling unnecessary. Soon.
Oh, and Olivia digging through the armor to Claude Undyne's shoulder, but Undyne gets out of that quick. Oh, and a knee to the back.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Undyne going to the top rope. Olivia climbing back in. Undyne goes for a splash, but Olivia was too close. Undyne into another corner. Reversal. Holy shit. Oh.
Sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
And a massive boot.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
To Olivia from Undyne. Undyne. Oh, he tried to confuse Olivia now. Oh, dragon screw. Oh, and now working away at Olivia's knee. Trying to slow Olivia down.
Easily damaged by that.
Wait. Undyne has a signature. But Olivia reverses the whip. Sends Undyne to the apron. Oh. No, the shotgun reverse.
Neither competitor intimidated.
Undyne back to the ring. Dodge. Oh, another sick-ass roll. Undyne pushing Olivia off. Olivia actually trying, but Undyne now making it easy. Super fist punch. 1, 2. Kick out, no resiliency from Olivia.
Instinct at this point.
There you go, Cole.
But Undyne ain't gonna make it easy. She's gonna cut Olivia in half. Spear. The spear of justice connects. That's 1, that's 2, and Olivia burns already.
Just about as close as you can get. And that
I can't say this is actually Olivia letting Undyne win again, because it certainly hasn't felt like it. And Undyne now to the top rope. Undyne. Everything looks good. Things are working in school and relationship. That's good to hear, Rio. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, sending Olivia off the ropes. Under. Caught her. Oh, neck breaker. Oh, and now able to catch Olivia's leg.
And now she's making
Undyne back to the top rope. Calling for Olivia to get back up. Off the ropes, but Olivia able to dodge.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Undyne with the reversal. Olivia with the reversal of her own. She might have a signature. No, she doesn't. Oh, but that's a choke slam. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Oh, and Olivia now with the Omega Claw.
This could be it.
The Omega Claw is locked in. But Undyne showing the power of a hero. Fights out of it. You're gonna take advantage. Picks her up. Oh, Jesus, dropped her the shin. Yeah, Undyne is upset. And again, this has not felt like Olivia just handing Undyne the win. Oh, wait. Is this the Omega Claw? Wait. I don't actually know.
Will that be enough to take her out?
Oh,
Let me see. I forget what it's called. Oh, but Olivia now trying to roll up Undyne. 1, 2. Undyne for resiliency. The Omega. Okay, thank you. The Omega Destroyer. And the extra damage. They forced her to burn. The playing field is now even. Olivia starting to try. Or at least she's been trying. Oh! But Undyne standing up forces Olivia to fall flat. And Undyne once again gonna show Olivia what happens when you don't fight her. When you don't actually try. Oh!
Drops an elbow.
Undyne's been targeting the legs of Olivia.
On the leg there.
I think Undyne wants to actually limit Olivia's abilities to move. Oh my god! That probably could have really hurt Olivia. All of that armor crushing her. Wait! She's using move theft! She tried to use move theft, but couldn't use it. Undyne reversed it, but Olivia reverses the finisher in turn. Oh my god, reversal after reversal.
These women have gone to
Undyne and Olivia, shot for shot. This is the fight Undyne wanted. Up over the shoulders, Olivia drops Undyne back down. Olivia with the finisher in hand at the ready to put an end to this match, but Undyne is still fighting. Up again, Olivia again drops Undyne. Holy shit. They're both pissed, and Undyne just used adrenaline. The adrenaline in the hero's soul. The determination. And that's whoa. The power of Undyne on full display. Oh shit, tuning up the band. Sweet chin music. That might actually be it. Wait, 1, 2. Undyne gets it. Undyne gets her own back. Undyne actually beat.
hold the phone.
What the?
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
Oh my God. Oh no. I think I know what this means. I'll be fine, by the way. Good old Mega healing. Good, I guess. I never got Yo-Yo Pole. Whoopsie. I forgot to get Yo-Yo Pole. My bad. Well, that's been the first time in a while I forgot to do that. Man, this match went awry in so many different ways. You fought well, Undyne. Sorry for the manipulation last time. I had my own plans at the time. I voted on a poll though. Then where is it? What? I'm confused. Antonia. Undyne got her own back against Olivia. Where did it go then? I'm confused. Oh well. Let me actually say this, because apparently this match wanted to be the technical difficulties match. Undyne finally got her own back against Olivia. Got the fight that she had expected from Olivia the first time. But just like last time, and under an actual fight, under better circumstances for her, Undyne beat the Omega Dragon properly. Undyne is likely fine with this. But it seems Olivia isn't in the clear yet. Because it seems like another challenger might be on the horizon. And it's the women's champion from the WWE, Rhea Ripley. 75% on Olivia, 25% on Undyne. Thank you. I don't know why the poll has vanished. I can't close it. I can't... What? What? Oh, so YouTube just broke. Let me refresh. Hold on. Well, before we do... No! Give me a minute. Next match. Next up is the final match, one-on-one. The final one-on-one match for the men's Golden Treasure qualifiers. It's Mondo Owada and a mystery person. Because now we know what Yosuke has chosen. But what we don't know now is who Mondo's opponent is. Yosuke is going after the Royal Crown title. So who will Mondo face? Who will Mondo face? Oh, I just refreshed and the poll came back. There we go. Last chance qualifiers are penultimate match of the card. That indeed. But the question stands, who is Mondo going to be facing in this match? And which one between Mondo and the Mystery will go to the Golden Treasure match? Let's see. So that's the decision. Well done, Yosuke. The Peacock is ready for you. Remember though that while I may be pretty, I can also be dangerous. I see you, Yusuke. I don't forget. Who is the biker fighting? We'll have to see. And this time, I'm not going to forget things. So, with that, and technical difficulties finally aside, there is your poll. Let's get this match underway.
And here comes one of our favorites.
And coming out first for this match
The following contest
is Mondo Owada,
making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi,
the
Japan,
ultimate biker gang leader,
at 77
is here.
pounds, Mondo.
All these superstars come into this
Mondo
match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance.
has been
I
a
can't
very
wait to see
dominant
what
competitor,
unfolds.
but kind of falling back into the same ritual that got him into being one of the top players in the FWW in the first place, and that's a lack of being booked, to be honest. Tonight, however, Mondo is back in action, and his first step will be, most likely, to get to the Golden Treasure ladder match
He is in perhaps the
and get
best
himself
shape
the
of his career, and
contract
he
that
will
gives
need
himself a
that with the
free
competition level this
FWW
high.
title shot at any time of his choosing. But he doesn't know who he's up against. He knows he's not up against Yosuke. But who is he up against is the question. Let's find out.
Yeah, now we're talking.
I don't recognize the Trons, but I recognize that guy!
From the South,
Terry Bogard!
183 pounds, the legend, Terry.
If this person spent as much time
I
focused on their
don't know
ring work
much
as they do
about
for
Terry
standing up
myself,
for what they believe in,
but what
And
from
maybe be
what
undefeated.
I've heard
Corey, I
from
think sometimes a
Prime,
person's courage and
somewhere
character
else,
speaks louder than their record. Really?
Terry
Show me the last
is a
time someone got a title
force.
match because of their
Terry
courage and character.
should be reckoned with. Terry is not a small man in his own right. And now we're gonna see if he can go on to Golden Treasure just like Aqua.
Funny games, clearly not on
But
his
he's against
mind here
Mondo.
tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring.
What do
This
you
guy's
mean
been
he knocked
tormenting
Mondo
the
down in
WWE
one
roster
punch?
For weeks now. Goodness gracious.
Oh my
The
God, he
proverbial
fucking clocked
mud hole
him.
has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh my God, Terry fucked Mondo up.
Off the rope.
Oh my, and off the ropes with a kick as well. He's a big man. Oh my God.
Dropping the bow.
Clearly
I
had
think
a strategy
Mondo might
going
be
on there with the
bigger
attention on the leg.
in
He's
height
a
than
little
Terry,
worn down now.
but Terry
Nothing
clearly has the
unexpected.
power
He has a
behind
huge
him.
challenge in
Holy
front of him.
shit.
Intense look in the eyes as he
Terry to the
calculates
top
his
rope, calling
watch out.
Mondo up, and that's a forearm. Oh my God.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of
Oh
attacks.
my God.
And he's looking completely
Oh, he's
outmatched
calling
in
for
this
Mondo to
one.
get up. Wait a sec. Walks over. Oh my God.
Toe.
every single punch Terry is landing, Mondo's getting knocked. But now Mondo's finally getting the first hit of offense of his own in. Gonna say, you may be strong, but I'm taking the win here tonight.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Mondo now going after the arm.
Opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the
side of Terry's head.
Again.
Mondo very quickly looking to reestablish himself in the,
And he's keeping this intact.
after the very humiliating start he had. Holy shit.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Wait, Mondo going for a submission hold. Oh my days.
Trying to find a way out.
Oh my god, the power of Terry just lifting himself up and fighting out of Mondo's grasp. Oh, but Mondo with a quick forearm. Terry jumps up. Oh, but Mondo caught him first. Oh, boom.
Suplex. Very nice.
Oh, shooting star.
Standing shooting star.
Into the cover. 1, 2. No resiliency from Terry. Yeah, that was a first impression if I've ever seen one. Wait a minute. Mondo to the top rope. Clear the road. Into the cover. 1, 2. Terry has to burn. Terry started strong, but Mondo then immediately brought this fight right back around.
Was too close for comfort.
Mondo has immediately brought this fight back into his favor and is starting to kick Terry's ass. But Terry isn't done yet himself. But Mondo's starting to read Terry like a book, I'm noticing. Oh my god! Terry's already the strong fighter I've seen in another universe I watch over.
Better watch the count.
Well, clearly he's showing it here too, given the fact he has been decimating Mondo. Like, holy shit. Oh, Terry at the top rope. Double axe handle drops Mondo. Terry intending to bring this match back around.
And vitriolic stomps.
Stomping away at Mondo. Terry's almost got himself a finisher. Just send Mondo off the ropes. Oh my god!
Nicely done.
Frankensteiner, holy shit!
Yeah, but this kind of damage is
Big boy versus big boy, and yeah, he can be a menace. I don't doubt that. I really don't.
Back into the ring now.
Does anyone else have a bad feeling, or is it just me? Oh, whoa, forearm! Flying forearm! Into the cover, 1, 2. Mondo doesn't build resiliency. He didn't even have it. But Terry's also got a signature. Oh my god! What the fuck is Terry?
And
my god!
Lance is giving him more energy.
Wait! Oh my god! Slingshot to the outside.
Risking it all and
I know Mondo had a bad feeling there.
He might be getting
yeah, that makes sense.
It will be to the
It is.
sky.
Whoa!
Roll the dice and hit
Of
big
the
time.
barricade
Real
too.
Escape that in a hurry.
But Mondo finally getting back some offense. That's a 6 count.
Bad situation. Here he
Mondo
comes,
makes his
sliding
way back
to
into the ring. Looks like Terry might make it as well. Yes, he does.
And just barely made it back in.
Mondo tried to keep the initiative on Terry, but Terry just got the reversal and could turn the tides.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. With the boot and in the late goings, he is still able to distribute an attack.
Yeah,
I've seriously got a bad feeling. It's not about this. I don't know where this bad feeling is coming from.
Vicious
I just don't know why.
Stomping right on their face.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
What is Mondo thinking here? Wait, off the ropes, moonsault! Mondo's showing that Terry isn't the only one that can high fly. Shooting star into the cover. Wait, 1, 2. No, Terry kicks out again.
Right now. No one can.
Terry Bogard is still in this fight. Oh, but Mondo sends him to the outside.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Mondo Mondo just waiting.
He's got a mind to
slides out of the ring.
As he heads ringside. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces.
Oh my God!
Exhaustion is beginning to set
The
in.
power of Mondo. Holy
This is the
shit.
time where matches are won and lost.
2 count. Terry back up, slowly walking around the outside. Likely taking a second to breathe. Rolls back in, but may have rolled right into Mondo's hand. Oh, after the leg.
Attack to the knee.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
This is what gives him
Terry
power.
in the corner. Not sure if that's where he wants to be. Thrown into the ring post.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh my God. Just using his entire leg as a weapon on Terry. Picks him up, powerbomb position, but Terry still fighting back.
He isn't taking this
Oh my God!
This could be it. He could win it all here. He kicks out at 2.
Still no resiliency from Mondo.
To keep this match going.
Wait. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
You have got to be kidding me.
Never see that coming.
The WWE Universe.
What is going on backstage? Wait! Clear the road!
50 splash.
In the cover.
No way he's getting up from that.
1, 2. Mondo's going to Golden Treasure.
The victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Mondo Walter.
What an incredible match.
One we won't soon forget.
Those aches and pains are going to be a reminder of this win for days to come.
Holy shit, this match. This was a match of 2 meaty men slapping meat. But tonight, the Meteor Man has come out on top and is going to Golden Treasure. Terry will return in the last chance qualifier. %100% on Terry. No one had faith in Mondo, and he won. Out of character? We could keep Terry. I don't know. The GT ladder matches are almost finalized. That they are. Oh, my chest. What happened backstage? What happened backstage? I'm going to get to the point. Mona attacked Chaos. I didn't even notice it on my screen, but apparently, I don't know when it started, but Mona was attacking Chaos backstage while this fight was going on. And Chaos has been laid out by Mona. I'm not sure where Mona could be now, but she got to Chaos. Seems like Mona's holding nothing back with Chaos, and that is probably not good. Out of character, if you want to see it, just check my channel. Shit, I didn't realize. You want me to go ahead and get the footage fixed for GM? The footage was playing. We had a second camera rolling, and I think the GM saw it already. What that does mean, well, it means a lot of things, and honestly, I'm gonna have to watch it back after the show. But For now, let's try not think about it. Let's go on to the main event. Oh boy, this match. This one has some interesting history. Started back a couple weeks ago when Freddy attacked Cassius backstage after Cassius had lost to Pinto earlier that night. Freddy staked his claim to the title, saying he's abandoned his code for the sake of getting the title back, and last week tried to do so, tried to also pin Cassius to get himself a title shot. Who interfered in the middle of that match? Pinto the Dream Cat. Hitting Freddy with a 619 and then leaving. Pinto didn't do much, but Cassius was able to get the win over Freddy. But Pinto wasn't even done, as even after that, Pinto went on the attack on Freddy. Again. And while Cassius was there, he did run in to stop the two of them from tearing each other apart. However, the GM preempted that Freddy would want some payback for the attack. So, in our main event, right here, right now, Freddy is going one-on-one with Pinto, and Cassius will be the special guest referee to make sure neither of the two rip each other to shreds. This could get brutal pretty quickly. But we'll just have to see how brutal it gets, and if Cassius can maintain order. So I say, let's not waste any more time. There is your poll. Let's get this match underway. Just review the brawl. Yeah. Mondo is holding nothing back.
Call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as
Well, coming out first is the FWW champion, not holding his title, and fittingly in referee gear, Cassius Bright.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
Cassius
won't be entertaining either.
Is the reigning FWW champion, and that title seems to be where this problem between Freddy and Pinto is brewing.
He didn't even ask.
However,
hey, maybe this guy
we know Cassius. He's a man of bravery, of respect. And he intends to do his best to make sure that order remains in this match. And he likely feels even more obligated, being the champion.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot
Cassius
of complexity and nuance.
the ref look
I
well
hope he's
here.
up for it.
Hell yeah, he does.
Oh, you're just mad that he
Because this isn't a custom attire I gave him. This is the basic referee attire. Cassius does have a pretty big task ahead of him, though, with the two. So I guess we'll just have to see if Cassius can maintain order or if chaos reigns. Now for the opponents.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, gee. Yep. And coming out first
And the participants.
is the
First, from
bear
New York,
of the
weighing in
hour,
at 251
the face of his
pounds,
franchise,
Victoria
Freddy Fazbear.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Freddy, since his return a couple weeks back, well, he's shown that this change is not just on paper, it's in practice. Because for a good portion of his match with Cassius last week, he was decimating him.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Freddy had been decimating Cassius before Pinto got involved. Oh. But tonight, Freddy has a different target. And it's the mammal that attacked him in the middle of the match. The one I just mentioned.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Pinto,
and his opponent
the Dream
from
Cat.
out of this world, weighing in at 100 pounds, Tom the Dream Cactus.
Yep.
Hey, where's the horse?
Pinto
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
came
what
to
horse?
face
The high
Cassius
horse that
after
Superstar
coming up
always seems
short
to
in the
be
Fatal
on.
Did
Four-Way
Jerry
for
Lawler
Star
write that line for
Show.
you?
And made a surprising comeback by actually beating Cassius despite getting decimated most of the match. But it seems he's now being very protective of being the #1 contender. So he's trying to stop Freddy. All it's doing is aggravating Freddy. Cassius has to try and maintain order in this mayhem. So here we go.
Aren't exactly going to be called square down the middle.
Based on the bio from earlier, it seems Cassius isn't sure what he's going to call result-wise. That makes sense because I think Cassius' main goal, aside from calling the match, is to just make sure that Pinto and Freddy don't rip and tear each other apart. Give it his last match. I'm going to go ahead and give the usual thank you to the tech team for the amazing time despite the pre-show mishap. Yep, you can always count on the FWW tech team. And this would be possible without them.
He goes for the quick pin. The rope forces a break.
Pinto's foot was under the rope kind of, so that was a good call. From Cassius' angle. And so far, Pinto and Freddy have just been starting slow, but Freddy does have the power advantage over Pinto. Oh.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Freddy and Pinto grappling away. Freddy with the very clear power advantage over Pinto. Cassius forced the break. Oh, but Freddy, whoa! Pinto actually rolled out the third punch's way. Takes out Freddy, hits him with a moonsault. Oh, now runs through Freddy. Pinto using his comeback right here, right now. Oh! Pinto starting to fire up already, realizing if I don't beat you, then my title shot's in jeopardy. Frog splash, but Freddy moves out of the way. Oh no. Oh, Freddy doing a jig, but Pinto says, stop that. And reverses the signature. Oh, under, over, rolling, twirling around. Oh.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Now going after the rope, another moonsault. And Pinto into the cover this time. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Cassius just calling this match cleanly. Making sure that Pinto and Freddy don't try and kill each other. Oh, Pinto went for the drop kick, but Freya moves out of the way. Tried to roll Pinto up quick. 1. Just a 1.
Calling things right down the middle with
Freddy
that count.
has the clear power advantage.
Looks like he just got rocked.
But Pinto is really agile and quick on his feet. So this could be a very close match between the two. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, kick takes down Pinto. Freddy to the top, to the middle rope and an axe handle. But Pinto just stands right back up. Oh, tries to drag Freddy to the ropes, but Pinto gets fought out of. Oh, Pinto thrown into Cassius. Probably Freddy's way of saying, stay out of my way here. To the cover. 1, 2.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
It's like a little quick, but that's fair, given Freddy did chuck Pinto into him. Into the cover. 1, 2. Another 2 count. Neither are burning resiliency yet. But both have a signature. Oh boy. Oh god. Pinto gonna go off the ropes. Oh, big shot to the gut from Freddy.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Good grief. Oh.
Inverted atomic drop.
An atomic drop into a big boot from Freddy. And a senton. That's a fast bear combination if I'm seeing one. 1, 2. Pinto doesn't burn resiliency.
Officiating there for sure.
I'd say our special referees
Now, I should probably actually name the signatures of Freddy. Oh, Freya went for something. Pinto with the reversal. Oh, but Freddy got too close for Pinto to do anything off the ropes. Wait, Pinto burned away his signature. Oh, no. Popped up. Fast bomb. Into the cover. 1, 2. Pinto burns resiliency. Pinto really starting to struggle now. Freddy has been bringing this match back around.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base.
Calling for Pinto to stand up again, saying that you don't deserve another title shot. On the apron, Pinto fires back against Freddy, going off the ropes with a hurricane run. The face stands up. I think Pinto tried for his finisher, but Freddy caught him first. Oh, wait, Pinto got out of that.
Turned it around with a reversal. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh,
nasty shot to the throat.
Dropped on the ropes. Jumps back up to his feet. Freddy to the middle rope. Takes Pinto away. Tries to go for a kick, but Pinto just moves. Oh, big kick there.
Placing him in the corner.
Into the corner. What is Pinto thinking? Actually picked up Freddy for a sec, but Freddy drops him down with a DDT.
Letting him get to a standing base.
Now calling for Pinto to get up. Oh. Wait, Pinto reversed the fast bomb. Tried to go for the cat's claw, but Freddy too fast.
Palm strikes.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Now attempts the cover.
Oh, Freddy back into the cover. 1, 2. And that was it. Cassius even counted slow.
Here is your winner, Freddy.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Pinto couldn't keep up. Pinto started strong, started fast, but the longer the match went on, Freddy just took control. Freddy used his pure power to get the better of Pinto here tonight. Cassius even counting slow at the end there. Probably didn't want to count the win for Freddy after not only the attack, but also just Freddy's conduct. But he had to, as Pinto stayed down for the 3. Freddy Fazbear wins. And depending what Cassius wants to choose, may have just secured himself a title shot. 75% on Freddy Fazbear. 25 on Pinto. Cassius did do what he said he would, though. Pinto and Freddy didn't tear each other apart, but Freddy is your winner. And that is the end of the show. Oh, jeez. The Fazbear went crazy, but Pinto is alive. That he is. In case you're wondering, Fazbear's loving this heel Freddy deal. Because marketing. Makes sense. This was an all-over-the-place show. But now, after all of that chaos, let's go over the show. Starting us off was supposed to be David versus Splendid. Splendid and David were supposed to fight after they both kind of interfered in their own matches. Well, not really. Splendid attacked David after his match, on the show after Star Show. David interfered in Splendid's match against Gonta. These two were about to collide, but Splendid didn't want to wait and just wailed away on David, even pushing the ref off and forcing the match to be called off. These two then just brawled for a good while before David took down Splendid, and security and more refs came out to separate the two and hopefully have kept them separated. These two played ball for this endurance, so thankfully 2 weeks was an isolated incident. Thank God. So technically, this was our first match. The Women's Golden Treasure Qualifier. Freya versus Aqua. Freya, looking to get to the show she held her open challenge towards originally. Aqua looking to get back to the Golden Treasure ladder match. And honestly, this match started pretty evenly. But the moment Aqua found a groove against Freya, that was curtains. Aqua kept up the pressure, kept up the offense, and in the end, your winner, and going to Golden Treasure, Keyblade Master Aqua. Freya will be going to the last chance qualifier. Will she be able to get to the ladder match all the same? Who knows? Yeah, it was still amazing, though. Can't deny that. There's a rough fatal five-way for the last chance. Yep, I think both sides are actually pretty stacked. So we have stacked. Following that up was an actually incredible match between Jey Uso and Ezra Burns. 2 weeks ago, we saw Jimmy decimate Jack. Jey asked for Ezra not to hold anything back. And it very well seems Ezra did not hold back. Ezra did not hold anything back against Jey. And these two went on to have a bit of a clinic match. But in the end, just like his brother Jack, Ezra couldn't keep up with the veteran. Jey Uso gets the win here, and all momentum is on the Uso side. Brotherly Spirit has one hell of a hill to climb. After that was this match. The Masquerade versus the Fallen Humans. The Masquerade are the number one contenders to the women's tag titles. And wishing to supplant their own order in the division, called out, incidentally, called out Frisk and Kara to face them and try and stop the momentum. And even before this match began, the champs and Naomi and Dusk attacked the Masquerade and weakened them before the fight. And while it did seem like the Fallen Humans were going to have an easy time, I don't know what the fuck happened. But somewhere in the match, the Masquerade started to pull things back into order for them. And that they did. Because by the end of the bout, Samantha was able to catch Kara into a Fujiwara armbar, locked it in deep, and Kara tapped out. The Masquerade won, despite being attacked. I'll do my best to win. I figure you will, Flair, and so will everyone else. On to the next match was Kazuki and the in-ring return of Moon Mage. We hadn't seen Moon since Showdown. We hadn't seen Moon in the ring since Showdown. However, after Kaz attacked AJ Styles last week, he basically called out Moon Mage to return to action, and that they did. And this was actually a pretty close fight between the two. Moon almost got it done. But in the end, Kaz was able to catch Moon by surprise with a snapshot. 2 of them in total. And kept Moon down for the 3. Picking up the win. But I think we know what's going to happen next. Because after the match, Yosuke ran out and came face to face with Kazuki, basically saying that his choice is for a Royal Crown title match. He has chosen Kaz, and I think we can safely say that Kaz's reign will end at 28 days. Thankfully, we don't need a petty bitch like him as champ. Glad to be back in the ring, I'll admit. Kaz, you fought well, like I said. Soon enough, I'm coming for the RC Women's title in time. Well, then you're going to have Millie's eyes on you as well, Moon, because that is the incumbent champ. You might also have Lucifer's eyes. Who knows? After that was probably the possibly match of the night. Possibly. Olivia versus Undyne 2. The rematch from Olivia just letting Undyne squash her. That, what I just said, was basically why this match happened. Olivia let Undyne squash her so Olivia could call out Danielle for a fight. She got it, but in the process, she enraged Undyne, who demanded a rematch, even going as far as calling Olivia a coward. And it seemed like that did have an effect on Olivia, because throughout this match, these two were bringing their 100%. Olivia not fully, but they were bringing their best. But Undyne, clearly still filled with a bit of rage, pretty much dominate. No, I can't even say that. She was taking it to Olivia. Olivia was bringing it back, but in the end, the hero of the underground did it again. This time, after an actual fight, the hero of the underground, the captain of the Royal Guard, picked up the win over the Omega Dragon. But then, after the match, oh boy. After the match came the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. The last time we saw Rhea in the FWW was the Syndicate versus Anti-Syndicate match at Showdown. And it seems Olivia really has piqued her interest. And who knows, Olivia could be fighting Rhea next. It's not every day I get the attention of a current world champion. I wonder what's stronger, brutality or Omega power. Can't wait for the challenge. The dance was fun and gets me ready for Hanamura. Time to conquer the Prince of Junes. Is indeed her brutality? Yep. Well said, Freya. And then after that match was another match that could be contender for match of the night. The men's Golden Treasure Qualifier. Because Yosuke made his decision earlier, before then, Mondo didn't know who he would be up against. However, we quickly found out who that was, as it was in the form of Terry Bogard. And Terry made an impression, fucking knocking down Mondo in the first punch. And throughout this match, these two put on a big, meaty match. They were just going back and forth. It was amazing. But in the end, despite being likely caught a little by surprise by Terry, Mondo brought the match back around. And in the end, was the one standing tall. Mondo is going to Golden Treasure. Terry will be going to the Last Chance Qualifier. In our main event, oh boy. Main event, Freddy versus Pinto, with Cassius as the special guest ref. Pinto basically screwing Freddy over last week, and Freddy looking to get vengeance after Pinto attacked him not the once, but twice. And Cassius set as the special guest referee by the general manager to make sure these two didn't tear each other apart. I say he did a pretty good job at that, because Pinto and Freddy kind of went off this match. It started all Pinto due to his speed and agility, but the longer the match went on, the more Freddy was able to take control. And by the end of it, he was able to keep Pinto down for the 3. Cassius counting a bit slow at the end there, but all the same, your winner, Freddy Fazbear. Cassius lived up to his word of keeping the two from killing each other. That he did. And that was how the show ended. Ugh. Let's see the news. Yep. We saw these. Power rankings. We saw those. Did we? I think we did. Where am I going? Let's see what the next show would have been. Oh, wait. One more thing, actually. Let me show y'all this before we go on. David and 83. Splendid and 82. And it was that fucking close. Hypoxia happens when breath is held for too long. Oh boy. Also, that fucking... David, that reminds me of fucking potassium. Well, let's see what the next show would have been. The next show being the go-home show to Golden Treasure. Shockwave, perfectly enough. Saya fucking dies in match 1. Okay. Pyra versus Sans. Huh? Millie versus Frisk. Mona versus Jack. Okay. The Usos versus the Bug Hunters. Battle of the Ezras again for a 3rd time. That's a match. Tokiko versus Shota versus Bloodwing. Merritt versus Vanos. Okay. And the Masquerade versus the Katrina sisters in the main event. That's interesting. No new news. Power rankings. Jay number 1, Kaz number 2, Cassius number 3, Undyne 4, Freddy 5, Yosuke 6, Naomi 7, Jimmy 8, Bloodwing 9, Styles 10, Jacob 11, Millie 12, Samantha 13, Pinto 14, 14? Kara 15, Goto 16, Metaton 17, Murasaki 18, Dust 19, Opening 20, with Mithrania 21. Here's your top 30. Vanos 22, Ezra 23, Mukuro 24, Gita 25, Huta 26, Millie 27, Fires 28, Fire 29, and Freya 30, with Rizali rounding out 31. Okay. Out of character. What a fucking show this was. God damn. Today was a day also. Whee! Yeah, today was a day, but we got through it. Was not expecting Terry. Yeah, what did you think of Terry being the mystery man? What'd you think? Because what I didn't expect was him to just clock Mondo shit immediately. Like, that wasn't a finisher, that wasn't a signature, that was just a straight punch in the face. Yeah, we're gonna kill the tech. Danielle literally just, it seems today, all you see is Mona fucking dying to the local greenie. Honestly, it was a fun surprise given I think that's the first time we had a GW exclusive star in FWW. I do believe so, actually, yes. Yeah, Terry and Mondo cooked. And, yeah, sorry, Chaos. You just had, you had to die. But yeah, this show was great. This show was amazing despite the technical difficulties. Which also, I did figure out how to fix that fucking, poll glitch. I just refreshed my tab. She's doing perfect. She's doing fine, most definitely. Sometimes it'd be like that. Yep. But for now, since I haven't had the sustenance I usually have yet, and with my PlayStation still heating up probably, I am going to call it there. So, that will be it for today. See y'all next week for the go-home show to Golden Treasure. It's gonna be a good one. Later, y'all.